Our starting pitcher in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
In front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. That in this one.
Now here is David Fletcher. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout, the American League leader in RBIs this year. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. He powers that one out to left. His 32nd of the year. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward in there, and it's 0-1. And misses inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The count 2-1. And that's outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. Merrifield gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Here's the 0-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 19th home run of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Puts a bunt down. Urshela fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 2-2. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering down in the dirt. Alejandro Kirk waits on deck. Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Gio Urshela to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your hook. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone, and then can be exactly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Chopped left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that one a little bit high. Bounce to the right. And he can't come up with it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if this pitcher will pick him up.
And now Logan O'Hoppe. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the inning. And now Santiago.